Today, I wanted to go ahead and talk about the spirit of fear and how fear can paralyze us and how it also can affect our lives. From a child growing up, I've always experienced a fear of being in the dark, walking outside in the dark by myself. So when I got of age to be able to be out and about by myself in the dark, there was always a problem, leaving somewhere late because I would have to have someone walk me outside or walk me to my car. I remember there was times when I went to college at Cal State San Bernardino that I would actually get out the car to go to my dorm room, and I would be terrified of being in the dark, knowing that no one's there, there's campus security and everything. I would be so terrified that I would literally, run to my dorm room. Couldn't even focus on walking or getting inside the building because I was too worried about looking around me and just being paranoid. And I remember the anxiety that I had when it came to getting dark. And even, shortly before having my first child, I remember how much fear will paralyze me because in the fall time, it starts getting darker earlier. And I would even find myself not going out to accomplish the things that I wanted to for the day or for the evening because I knew if it got dark, I would be too afraid to walk from my car inside the house, even with my baby. So that's one source of fear that I've always dealt with. Another thing has always been, I've always been a person who cared too much about what people thought about me. So there has been many and many of things. I mean, many of things, including this, actually getting in front of people and sharing, different stories and holding conversations with people that I've been avoiding because, I've had that fear of not knowing if what I had to say would be important enough or if anyone would be able to walk away, with something beneficial, even though I know motivational speaking is something that I've been wanting to do. So basically, I've been, walking my spiritual walk. And within my journey, I've been able to gain the courage to no longer have fear in certain aspects. So the fear of walking to the car at night or walking from my car inside the home has left. The fear now, as of weeks ago when I created my Instagram, Let's Talk About It, the fear has left me of wanting or, actually getting in front of people to speak. So I actually took that step forward to make that, my Instagram page and build the platform that is needed in order to be able to speak. So yeah, so I truly appreciate you guys for tuning in for the first call that I am having. And like I said, I truly just wanted to talk about how fear can paralyze us. And with those two scenarios that I've given you, those are scenarios that are allowing you to have a better insight of the fear that I've been dealing with up until now, and how the fear has been able to paralyze me and how fear can hold us back. I also wanted to encourage everyone that if you have something that is on your heart, if you have something that you feel you have been called to do, rather it be opening a business, starting a business, going out into the world and speaking about the word of God, or helping children, or doing clothing drives, or feeding the homeless, whatever it may be, whatever aspiration or dream that you have, I'm truly encouraging you to let go that spirit of fear, because that's what that is. It's only something that we allow. It's like a stumbling block that we allow to get in the way of the things that we have been called to do. I'm encouraging you to work past those fears and taking those first steps to do the things that, is needed of you. And when it comes to, working out or healthy living, I feel there's a lot of us who may be unhealthy in that aspect of life. And we may think that there's no fear, but the true fear is stepping out of our comfort zone of what we're used to eating, the comfort zone of our everyday regular activity, the things that we're used to doing, the things that we're not used to doing, being afraid of going to that gym for the first time, or going to that workout class for the first time, or not being fit enough to be in a workout class with other people. That's just all fear, and it's truly just holding us back. I just really wanted to encourage us all to go out into the world this week, today, and just be a light to people, shed light on people, make sure we smile and greet people. write down those dreams and the visions and aspirations that you have, so that way you can hold yourself accountable. Talk to someone else about them. So the first step is just getting rid of that fear, allowing that stumbling block to be knocked down, and then actually going out into the world and talking about it, write it down, act on it. That way each day you can look at it and see what you truly want to do. So that is my motivational speak of the day. I also want